All right, good morning, everybody. This is the first monthly update about what's going on in my life of 2020. First off, I want to apologize if you guys can hear any residual noise from the house. My grandfather is watching TV and he's 96. He can't hear, so the TV has to be super loud. Sorry about it, but today, like normal, I'm going to go through my bullet journal to tell you guys kind of what's happened this month, what I've been trying to focus on, what are some of my frustrations, just kind of tell you guys how my life is going. And while I do that, I'm going to be binging on Doritos. I actually I bought the wrong type of Doritos. I just saw the red bag and I grabbed the first thing I grabbed. Turns out these are spicy nacho cheese. And while maybe it's not spicy for other people, it's spicy for me. So, maybe not the best breakfast to start off with, but you know what? I'm an adult. Anyway. So, where were we? Oh yeah. Bullet journal and telling you guys what's been going on. So, I've been kind of evolving how I've been doing bullet journals as of recently. I got a bunch of new different colored pens to help me stay organized, and they're still pretty. But now I'm kind of separating them into categories of this is the necessary shit that you absolutely have to get done. And if you get all this stuff done, then you can try to focus on these other things that aren't as important. But if you can get them done, you'll feel great about yourself. Because sometimes I have a hard time determining what is the most important thing that needs to be done. Anyway, I'm also trying to do some other stuff for the sake of mental health. I'm trying to write down every day 10 things that I'm grateful for. I'm trying to journal. I'm trying to meditate, and I'm trying to read. Meditating is the hard one for me because, sorry, I gotta adjust in my chair. Meditating is the hard one for me. Yeah, I don't think I meditate well. My brain is just going at a million miles an hour. So I try to journal every day with a different color to let you guys know kind of how I was feeling. And then I'm also doing some kind of marketing research stuff to see, what I can learn from the internet that I haven't already learned. It's been a little bit of a rough month. I'm not going to lie to you. I have either been most days filled with anxiety or I have been really angry because I'm just not happy with where my life is right now. And for a while I was just, pissed with everybody around me because I felt like it was their fault, but I know it's not now, and I guess I just needed kind of I just needed a day where I just cried and screamed and just exercised all the negativity out. Blah, la, 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 la. Oh, I don't think I told you guys yet, but, I finished the second draft of my murder mystery, which has been renamed from Canvas to Permanent Reminders. So the second draft is finally done. I'm actually holding a giveaway to celebrate that on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding a giveaway on Instagram to celebrate the completion of my second draft. one big winner will get 3 sneak peeks of my next 3 books, including permanent reminders. And then 3 runner-ups will get 1 sneak peek each. So I'll probably put a link to my Instagram in the bottom so that you guys can just click on that, go follow me, and find the post that you need to comment and like, because that's how you enter the giveaway. One thing I've also been doing throughout the month is I've been trying to brainstorm new video ideas just to talk about more topics. I worked on one that I was not planning on doing, but when I finished my second book, it occurred to me that I might actually need to query, or I might need to do PitMad. So I'll probably be posting that video next week. And I kind of want other people's opinions because I've never done it before and I don't know what people think of PitMad or querying. So let me see. I also had another impromptu video, which will probably be coming out for March. My family... Okay, full disclosure. I live in a town that is really small. Small enough that we don't really have a major bookstore like Barnes & Noble. We have a bunch of indie bookstores that all pretty much sell like used books and old books. And of course we have the libraries, both university and public. But we don't have like a Barnes & Noble. The closest Barnes & Noble is an hour away. So we were visiting that town an hour away, and I forgot my purse. So I was like, okay, I'm coming to Barnes & Noble. I can't buy anything. What do I do? So what I decided to do was kind of in the field research, where I actually looked at all the books in Barnes & Noble and see what covers caught my eye and what about them caught my eye so that I can learn how to improve my covers for the future. That's going to be a pretty much non-scripted video, and that's going to be out in March. So that's what I'm going to do. I might want to do some reviews on pens, since I like to write by hand, even though I'm writing on the computer now. And I obviously have started doing my D&D storytime videos, Tales from the Table, which are just me talking about my experiences with D&D. Right now, pretty much all of the videos focus on the campaign I'm in right now. But I'll probably be covering other D&D experiences I've had, few though they are. And I'll probably make a video about how I got into Critical Role. What else? Okay. One other thing that I tried to do, I don't know if it'll show up, but I tried to break down the week by what are the most important things that need to happen each day. So like Sunday, that's when my D&D game meets up. So I need to focus on getting all of my chores done in the house before that game, and then I need to focus on taking notes for that game. Monday is the day before I post videos, so if I don't have a video basically done by that point, I need to film it, or script it, or edit it, or all three, whatever needs to be done. So that's what Monday is dedicated for. Tuesday, I obviously post the video, but that takes a minute. So that's primarily a writing day. And posting on social media when I post a new video. Wednesdays and Fridays are also writing days. Thursdays is Critical Role night. So my chief job there is to relax during Critical Role, do some drawing if I feel the inspiration, which I recently started a new piece for Critical Role. It's right over here. Sorry, be right back. Okay, I'm back. but that's the piece that I'm working on right now. I'll probably be scanning that into the computer later today so that I can hopefully start coloring it. Anyway. But yeah, Thursday night is Critical Role night. Have a good time. Relax, draw. Get writing in when you can. And then basically the weekends are for chores. So that's what I'm trying to do, because that's another problem I have with, being unable to determine what is the most important thing to do and doing that first. I am also trying to get together with friends on the weekends more because obviously ever since I started taking care of my grandfather, I can't exactly go out during the weekdays. Sorry, I was working on something else and it just buzzed. Anyway, I can't exactly go out during the weekdays when I'm taking care of my grandfather. I can leave him for a little bit, but not a super long time. I can go to the gym, is basically what I can do. And I just feel like I need to hang out with some peers on occasion because, it's important to be with people your own age and just have people to hang out with. Okay, I was also doing some art ideas. I need to draw my D&D character for my campaign. I really want to draw Beauregard from Critical Role, even though she's in that other piece I just showed you. I want to draw her with her new tattoo. Spoilers. And I want to explore some new art styles from my other favorite shows. And I should also start doing, what am I trying to say? Portraits from my books. Just looking through. I've also been starting to think about where do I want to move to when an opportunity presents itself. Because I don't think... Because I'm still unemployed after May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. After almost 10 months, I'm still unemployed. And that's because just the job market here is just not good. So I just need to go somewhere else. And I've been trying to decide where I want to go. And I think I have it narrowed down to 2 places. It's just choosing between those 2 places. Yeah, it just kind of depends on whether I want to go somewhere new where I don't know most anybody or anything, or do I want to go someplace more familiar, is the question. That's a majority of where my anxiety has been, just like trying to figure out what the fuck do I do next. Any hoozles. We're moving right along. Even though I just finished Canvas, I wrote basically the first 34 chapters a long time ago, a couple months ago, in fact. So I feel like there's been enough time between writing those to be able to start editing them. And I already know some things that I need to add based off of what my critique partner has told me and based off of my own kind of just intuition and getting my ideas out there. So I'm probably going to be editing Permanent Reminders slowly. I'm going to be slow about it. But yeah, basically I'm working on outlining the 3rd draft and figuring out, okay, where do I need to add stuff? So, it would be kind of nice. My current word count for Permanent Reminders is 61,575 words, which is a pretty good number. But when I look at the word counts for adult mystery books, they're kind of somewhere in the 70,000s. So, if by adding a bunch of stuff that I've been missing to the 2nd draft to make the 3rd draft, if I could get into the 70,000 range, that'd be kind of nice. So, I've also started to look at rewriting Orion. I thought for a long time that I should not do that until I've written at least like 3 books so that I can get some distance from it. But somehow I'm just kind of ready. It's going to be a while before I do that, but I've started to brainstorm ideas about what is missing and what needs to be kind of added to it to improve it and things that need to change. Here's some other YouTube videos. Because I am talking about rewriting a book, maybe I should make a video about what it's like to rewrite a book when you've already published it. There are some videos I need to refilm because they were just not good quality and... Shut up. Because they were just not good quality, and some of the things that I said in there I've changed my mind about, so I need to refilm those. I have a bunch of book reviews that I need to do. I just finished a new book last night, so I'll be scripting out that review probably today if I can get to it. Oh, right. So next month, from the 1st through the 6th of March, I am going to be holding a charity event where I'm going to be raising money for aplastic anemia. I did this last year, kind of ill-planned. I've done a better job this year. But yeah, I'll be having information coming out about that. Basically, I will set up a page with a website that the Aplastic Anemia MDS organization has already kind of set up with so that we can raise money. And I will also be holding giveaways during certain increments throughout the giveaway. And these giveaways also help support indie authors like myself. So that is something to think about. If you are an indie author yourself and you would like to help out with this charity event by donating one of your books, just feel free to contact me. Just send me a DM. We'll talk. I have more episodes to make about my D&D story time. I was thinking about like what episodes needed to happen with the book rewriting journey. I was thinking about videos I needed to make about permanent reminders. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. I have to be honest with you guys, I've been frustrated with kind of social media as of late. And this is going to sound really petty, but I feel like I've done most everything that anybody has ever told me to do in terms of marketing myself on social media. I try to post every day. I try to post at the time where, there's the most activity and stuff like that. And it doesn't seem to be doing any good. Like, I see people who maybe published a month ago, they've sold 150 copies, and they have thousands of followers. And I know it's not about the followers, but to get people to buy my book, I need to have an audience, and the audience comes from the followers. So I'm getting frustrated that I feel like I'm doing everything that I've been told to do, and it's making no difference. And I don't think I've sold even 100 copies in the 2 years that Orion has been published. So I'm really just kind of fucking frustrated with that. If anybody can tell me what I'm doing wrong, that would be lovely. Okay, we're coming up on more recent events. And we're up to today. So, today I'm obviously filming this. That's part of my job for today. I also need to start editing permanent reminders and just take care of my mental health. I need to script that book review. Need to scan that art piece. And I also need to take a look at editing my giveaway prizes for that Instagram giveaway. So that is what has been going on with my life. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for checking in with me and just showing an interest in my life. Instagram giveaway. Go check that out. Charity event coming up. Keep that in mind. It's March 1st through the 6th. And again, if anybody can give me any marketing advice for social media on how to grow my audience, that would be wonderful. So, if you liked this video, don't forget to bitch slap that like button. And while you're at it, why don't you bitch slap that subscribe button? Starforged Orion and my play How Are You are still available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Starforged is also available on Barnes & Noble's website. If you want to find other ways to support me, go ahead and check out my Patreon. I'm just saying you can become a beta reader if you wanted to. And don't forget to check out my other social media sites if you want more content. Toodles!